New York Jets owner Woody Johnson is being investigated by the State Department for allegedly making racist and sexist comments. So we all want to know, what do these allegations mean for him and the team going forward? Find out next on the Jollof Channel. Let's eat.
What time is it? Game time! Woo!
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Edwin, aka King Jollof, and I'm back with another one. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and we got a good one for you today. If you don't already know, this will be a football video, so just sit back, relax, and let's get into it because I'm tired of waiting. Alright guys, we got some bad news. I am a Jets fan, and no, that is not the bad news, but the New York Jets owner Woody Johnson has allegedly made some racist and sexist comments in the past. With this news coming out, this affects everyone in the organization, and we're going to start with the players first because the players come first in this situation. Now, the NFL players are scheduled to return back to training camp within the next couple of days or weeks. However, specific to the Jets players, what do these allegations do for them as a part of the organization? The information is already known that Woody Johnson is an ambassador for the Trump administration. But this is coming at a crucial moment in the NFL schedule because players are expected to return to training camp soon, and now we're hearing nonsense. One prominent player on the team, Jamal Adams, I'm sure you guys know him. If you don't, he is probably the best player on the team, the face of the franchise, very outspoken, and he tweeted about the allegations. We need the right people at the top. Wrong is wrong. Those were the words that Adams said, and for someone as vocal as he is, this affects him greatly as a player. He was already trying to force out a move a couple of weeks ago from the team, and now he's hearing these reports about his owner making these racist and sexist comments allegedly. That's not something that you want to stick around for, and it's not something that you want to hear at the moment. And what about the other players on the team? Do they decide to show their support for the Black Lives Matter movement by taking a stand, finding more ways to raise awareness through extreme measures? I mean, could they not show up to training camp? That is a possibility. We don't know. But what does it do for the newly signed free agents that are coming into a new environment, a new squad, new teammates, new coach, new organization? They already haven't been able to get the necessary practice reps that they so desperately need. You know, that bonding, that team chemistry with their new teammates. And now, could these reports be a game changer for how they view the ownership in the future? Or how the season may play out? You think they have it bad. I mean, what about the rookies? How do they feel? If you didn't already know, the NFL is made up of about 70% African Americans in the NFL as of right now playing. NFL players have dealt with a lot of racism in the past. However, fans don't see it because what they see on TV is strictly sports. But sometimes you have to dig deeper into the cause to see what exactly these players are going through and what exactly they have to fight against every single day. Black players are attacked by racist comments indirectly and directly on many occasions. One important factor to having a successful organization is not only due to the players, but the environment, the atmosphere, the culture. For every rookie coming in, specifically to the Jets, they're walking into a whole new ball game, something that they haven't dealt with in the past before. New workouts, new coaches, new owners, a new environment. As a young black man walking into the NFL, what do these allegations do for their mindsets on how they go about matters in the future? How do they speak up and raise awareness to matters on what they feel is right? What we all feel is right, in hopes of not putting a dent in their already young careers. Being silent is a tactic that many players, black or white, have used in the past to distance themselves from conversations such as these, to avoid possible disciplinary actions and fines that could occur in the future. And so, as young rookies walking into the NFL at the moment, Mekhi Becton, Denzel Mims, Jabari Zuniga, Ashton Davis, Bryce Hall, these are just some of the names that the Jets have drafted this offseason. How have their mindsets shifted since hearing the recent news? So we've covered why these allegations might be a big wake-up call to players and rookies coming in at the moment. But we all know that these problems extend far beyond the NFL. If these alleged comments by Johnson were made years ago, it would still be a big deal. However, in this type of climate where a shift is being taken and more voices are being heard and black people are getting the recognition that they deserve for a problem that has been plaguing this country for years, decades, centuries prior to 2020 happening, his comments hold more weight. And we've seen this in the likes of Drew Brees and his statements regarding the national anthem and the flag in the previous weeks. He made these comments weeks ago and he got criticized for them. But people didn't realize that he made these same comments 4 years ago. But because it wasn't in the same climate, that's the reason why he didn't receive the same type of criticism. Now, with the NBA and the MLB making their returns, more players are raising awareness by taking a stand during the national anthem and finding different ways to show their support for the black community. So let me give you guys an example. Philadelphia 76ers player Tobias Harris recently had an interview with the press, and they're about to ask him a couple questions. And as soon as they start asking him, he basically responds by saying, "I will answer every question with the statement, arrest the murderers who killed Breonna Taylor." And that was that. And after that, he just walked off. I love it. This is important because we will truly see now how these owners feel about the actions that their players are taking at the moment. Specifically speaking, what would Woody Johnson do if he sees the likes of his team, his whole organization speaking out against him for his alleged actions? For all the owners and members of the NFL and NBA who are a part of the Trump Committee, what will their next moves be once they continuously see the actions taken up against them to raise awareness? Will they fine these players? Will they find ways to discipline them? This goes for all the owners. NBA, NFL, it doesn't matter. MLB, it doesn't matter at all. Because it'll show their true feelings and it'll show if they're really for the cause or not. Will these owners stand up with us? Because the fact of the matter is, this is a time period where we want prominently known white players, coaches, owners to find ways to use their platform to speak out and to show us that they really care. That's all that we have for this video. Thank you so much to those who stayed towards the end, and to those who popped in and out as well. I appreciate you guys a lot. For Who Ate this week, I have to go with the whole Jets team, because if they didn't have an idea of who Woody Johnson truly is, they do now. And even if these allegations are false, the fact that they're even being mentioned in the same sentence says a lot. I mean, Mr. Johnson, if it is true that you are taking an offense to Black History Month and International Women's Day and dishing out all sorts of offensive and diminishing language, ooh boy. It reveals more truth on just how much racism goes around in the NFL. And that is important to know. Also, let me know what you guys think about this matter in the comment section below, because it's important that we share our viewpoints. And always remember, as I grow, we grow together. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.